Thank you for joining us on the theTXANNchannel. This is Michael Mars for the Texas Automotive News Network, and we've been putting some miles on the 2013 Nissan Armada Platinum 4x4. Now this is a full-size SUV offering from Nissan that can serve as the family truckster for almost any active family lifestyle. Surrounded by high-density headlamps that are integrated into the fender lines, as well as a set of fog lights and tow hooks, the 3-section grille says that this vehicle is all Nissan. Now there are black stepboards for passenger loading, as well as a set of side mirrors that are heated, and several chrome accents such as the side body trim, the roof rails, and the exhaust tips. Under the hood of the 2013 Armada is the responsive 5.6-liter V8 that's rated for 317 horsepower at 5,200 RPM. Now this is also going to produce 385 pound-feet of torque down around 3,400 RPM to give the big rig some nice mid-band power. Now the Armada comes equipped with a 5-speed automatic that has a tow haul mode, and this combination is going to give the Armada a tow rating of 9,100 pounds when it's properly equipped. Now, there's also a 4x4 package that's going to include a 2-speed transfer case with the 4 low and 4 high settings that are easily controlled from the dash. Looking at the interior of the 2013 Armada, there's a nice two-tone color scheme that's trimmed in a light wood with chrome accent points, and a nice sturdy door pull that provides a solid point of contact with the large window controls that are easy to use. Now on the lower dash level, there are driver-specific controls for systems such as the traction controls, pedal adjustments, and even the steering wheel heat switch. The driver has a nice large gauge package with an easy-to-read speedometer and tach that surround the manual support gauges, as well as the digital support screen that's actually controlled from a button on the right side of the gauge panel. The thumb controls on the steering wheel give the driver a hands-on control over the audio and the cruise control settings without actually leaving the steering wheel. Now the steering wheel is also ergonomically designed to give the driver a hands-on feeling. Moving into the center of the dash, there's a 7-inch monitor for the nav and the camera systems that also can be used to control many of the convenience features. Moving on down the center stack, there's also a set of redundant manual controls, as well as the 4x4 controls that are within easy reach of the driver. Now at the base of the center stack, there's a convenient storage location with a pair of 12-volt outlets. Now on the head of the center console are another set of controls where we're going to find the traction control and the climate controls for the front seats. The shifter is housed in a brushed aluminum cover, while the light wood trim also provides a cover for a pair of cup holders. Moving back on the console, there's a large open storage area, as well as some covered deep storage that includes a location for RCA jacks and the USB access ports. Moving on around the two-tone interior, there's more of the wood trim as well as a nice glove box for additional storage. Now the door panels have built-in bottle holders as well as small storage compartments, and the comfortable two-tone leather seats have large seams that are stitched with contrasting material. Now in addition to being heated, the front seats also have special badges to declare that this is indeed a Platinum Reserve vehicle. So let's take a look at the second row seats. The unique two-tone color scheme with wood trim continues into the rear passenger area, where the 60/40 bench seat provides seating for 3 adults. Now on the back of the front headrest is where the rear passenger DVD monitors are located. In the rear of the center console are the vents from the dual climate control system, and this is where the heat for the second row seats can be controlled. Now at the base of the console is also another 12-volt power supply and a pair of hidden cup holders. There is a center fold-down section located in the middle of the rear seat back, which can serve as an armrest as well as providing 2 additional cup holders. Now the second row seats fold down by pulling the base forward and tripping a release on the side of the seat that will allow the back to fold down. Now to complete the front to back cargo area, there is a fold-out panel that covers the area between the second and third row seats. Now the third row seats also have power folding that can be controlled from the second row area to make it easier for passengers to enter. The power liftgate, with a rear glass that actually works, can provide easy access to the rear cargo area of the Armada, where there are cargo hooks on the side panels as well as the corners of the floor panel. Now there's also an available heavy-duty cargo mat that protects the carpet, as well as access to the underfloor dry storage area at the rear of the Armada. There is an additional 12-volt power supply and cargo hooks on the right side of the cargo compartment, and this is also where we're going to find the rear controls for folding the power third row seats. Now a simple touch of the button will send either side of the 60/40 seat forward until it is folded down flat for carrying those longer cargo pieces. To go along with the exterior chrome accents, the Armada Platinum rolls on a really nice set of 20-inch wheels as an upgrade from the 18-inch aluminum wheels. Now there's also a set of black step boards to make it easier to access the luxurious interior. Now with V8 power to tow 9,100 pounds in style, the Armada is a full-size SUV for the active family lifestyle. We'd like to thank you again for joining us on the TXAN channel, as we've been putting some miles on the 2013 Nissan Armada Platinum 4x4, a full-size SUV for the active lifestyle. The Texas Automotive News Network can be found on TXANN.com as well as on Facebook. Thank you again, and remember, travel safe.